Hello kids, how are you? I hope you all are quite good. And now we commence our class video lecture 2 through second video. Here I cover rest of the topics and new amendments are also there, as I already clear you from the first video lecture that some important content is there. No need to worry, all this content I have already sent you through the PDF file. So guys, here the next is it's under the organizations like BRICS. The term BRICS refers to Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa respectively. BRIC was founded in 2006 in Russia. BRIC turned into BRICS after the inclusion of South Africa in its first meeting in the year 2009. The key objective of BRICS are primarily to cooperate and distribute. This is the objective of BRICS. Mutual economic benefits among its members besides non-interference in the internal policies of each nation and mutual equality. The BRICS Forum, an independent international organization encouraging commercial, political and cultural cooperation between the BRICS nations. The 11th conference means meeting of the BRICS concluded in Brazil in 2019, chaired by Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro. Since 2009, the BRICS nations have met annually at formal summits, meetings. China hosted the 9th BRICS summit in Xiamen on September 2017, while Brazil hosted the most recent 11th BRICS summit on 13-14 November 2019. In 2015, the 5 BRICS countries represented over 3.1 billion people, or about 41% of the world population. 4 out of 5 members, excluding South Africa, were in the top 10 of the world by population. Emblems. Officially there is no symbol of BRICS grouping, but at every, already I cleared you 5 countries including it, BRICS summit, there is a logo created by the host member countries. You can see from this picture that is the logo of BRICS countries which included in it. Summits, when it's mentioned already we have discussed. Now these are the details: serial number, dates, host country, those who participated in it, host leader and location where it all occurred. Russia. Next, Russia has been the largest part of the former Soviet Union even before its disintegration. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union in late 1980s and early 1990s, Russia emerged as the strong successor of USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. Russia's GDP is currently 11th in the world. Russia has reserves of minerals, natural resources and gases that make it a powerful country in the global world. In addition, Russia is a nuclear state with a huge stock of sophisticated weapons. Russia is also a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, called P5, means permanent 5 members, and rest we have the 10 non-permanent members of UN under UN, United Nations Security Council. So guys, you can also know about Russia in detail from the chapter number 2, the end of bipolarity system, how what was the strategies of Russia and ideologies of Russia, all these things, and how the communist party, one political party, rule over it. Each and everything you discussed about it. These are the main points which I have discussed about the Russia. And here is the location in the world map from Russia. When we consider it as eastern side, we are already considered Russia, and western we can consider as the US. So now India. Already it's a very clear from the symbol of the flag, our national flag of India. The 21st century India is being seen as an important emerging global power. And guys, it's a living example also. During COVID-19 you can see that everywhere discussed about the India, how India fights with COVID-19 with united and the cooperation from the people, how doctors, how policemen, how everybody just be on their toes to save our site, save us from this disease, and we have to follow it through the rules and regulations imposed by the government, and see that how other countries also ask help from India, what strategies India adopted, they can also use it. You can see the example how the situations or how the economy and bad adverse effects on US, which was known as the one of the big known as the hegemony power and the superpower, how they already failed from to fight with this disease, but situation in Italy also. So we can see that the importance of the India and how India overcome it and how strategies are followed by it. The world is experiencing the power and rise of India in a multidimensional way. The economic, cultural, strategic position of the country with a population of 130 crore is very strong. From an economic perspective, rating the goal of a $5 trillion economy, a competitive, huge market, and ancient, inclusive culture with 200 million people, Indian diaspora, migrants spreading across the global world, distinct meaning and salience to India as a new center of power in the 21st century, with the challenging increasing, even in spite of increasing population in India, how India work in a phenomenal manner in every field, whether political, economic, cultural. That's why in India it is a famous proverb and it's known as the unity in diversity. In spite of differences, so many states, so many cultures, so many food items, everything, India is known for its unitedness, unity. From a strategic perspective, in the military of India is self-sufficient with indigenous nuclear technology, making it another nuclear power. Make in India scheme in technology and science is another milestone of India economy. And from the last chapter, from the part B also, second, when we discuss about planned and development in India, Niti Aayog and National Development Council, we can see that how these are important from the e-governance knowledge. See, this is a live example also. You can hear me from the online session, means that how the important of e-education, means that internet facilities, online digital classrooms facilities all are here, and how distance learning and how you can sit at your home through this technology, you can hear me and you can be touch with education. So all these are the developments and all these changes are making India an important center of power in the present world. And here is the location of India on the map of world. You can see it. Now Israel, shown on the world map with the pointer, Israel has emerged as one of the most powerful nations in the 21st century world in terms of science and technology, defense, protection, intelligence, besides economy. Situated in the middle of the burning politics of West Asian country, Israel has reached to the new heights of global political standing by virtue of its indomitable defense prowess, technological innovations, industrialization and agricultural development. Sustaining against adversity is a principle with which a small Jewish Zionist nation, that is Israel, in place the contemporary, means modern global politics in general and the Arab dominated West Asian politics in particular. So here is the location of Israel in the world political map. So guys, this is our second video lecture where we have covered our topic new centers of power. We cover first video lecture European Union, ASEAN, and we discuss China. Then we have to cover in second video lecture, here we have covered BRICS, Russia, Israel, India, and SAARC we also covered in the first video lecture about South Association Asian Regional Cooperation countries. Clear? Well guys, hope you are fit and fine. Stay happy, stay home, be in touch with studies. Very soon we will have our meeting with the online session. So whatever your doubts regarding this chapter, you can discuss with me there also. And take care of your health guys. Thank you.